Anyway, so what I was saying is the fitting, the fuel fitting on the Remington carburetor sticks out off of the body a little bit further. If I have to, I will remove it and put it into the Poland one, because it might be the same size, but I did get it turned down on this one quite a bit, so we're gonna try to get that to fit on here. I'm actually going to install that first. Okay, that is now installed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all together that way, but we're going to try it. Does not like that. Come on, get it, there we go. Okay. So now, fuel line is in, carburetor is most of the way in place, but I got to get the throttle linkage is hooked up. I'm pretty sure, let me turn on my light so I can see. Yep, throttle linkage is hooked up. So now, maybe, we'll see if we can get that choke hooked in. Can't quite see where that screw is lining up. Whoops. A little bit forward. There we go. Okay, screws line up. Feels like the throttle's going to work. So we'll get this. Get these in. I'm gonna have to hook up the choke. Okay, choke is back in. Choke works. All right, I just need to look at that oil linkage. I can't tell. It might still be hitting that the screw from the Poland. So I think I'm going to take that screw all the way out. So I got a screw and a spring that just comes right out. Okay, that seems to work. I guess the next thing to do is to take it outside and try it. But let's see, what time is it? It is 9:30 at night, and it is really dark outside. and I don't have a lot of good lighting for for doing any filming outside. So I think I'm just going to wait until tomorrow to see if this thing is going to go. But I'm excited. It fits. It seems to fit, and I can access both. I don't have that rubber stopper in there, but I can access both high jet and the low jet, and the screw for the idle is not touching the throttle at all, so the idle screw is not doing anything at the moment, but I'll address that when I can get it running. So, boy, with any luck, this will be good, and if it works, I'll be able to, you guys out there that are interested might be able to use a Poland carburetor on a Remington Mighty Mite or the Weekender, and it might be a pretty cool little fix to get a high jet in there. All right, here we are out in the garage. Got the Remington Weekender, and with the Poland 25DA carburetor, and we're gonna see if we can get this thing to fire up. Choke, power. Well, not wanting to go. carb's being a little bit finicky, but it runs. I mean, it seems to run pretty well. Gonna have to get some tuning in the wood, I think, but it runs. I'm pretty excited about that. So now I've gone from a single jet carburetor to a dual jet carburetor. You know, one with a high and low adjustment. The original one, as you've seen, only had the low jet, and it had zero top end. It wouldn't rev up at all. But now, and you know, it's going to take a little bit of tuning in the wood to get it spot on, but it runs, and I think it's an upgrade from the carburetor it came with to an adjustable high jet carburetor. Again, this carburetor came off of a 38cc Poland 25DA. It's their little, you know, top handle Poland, and it. I mean, a few little things I had to change, which you've seen in the video, but as of right now, I'm going to say it's a success. So anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I'll get this out cutting at whenever I get out to cut firewood next, and hopefully we'll be able to see how well it runs in the wood. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy the video.